What's up, y'all? What's up? Time, nigga, yeah. Pull the trigger, yeah. Yes, get up. It's Monday. Yes. Hey. What? I wish I could get out and shake my ass. Yes. That ain't it, yeah. Yeah, that ain't it, honey. Kids walking to school, they look like they are miserable. It's Monday. Won't you back that ass up? Call me Big Daddy. Won't you back that ass up? Ho, who is you playing with? That's the jam, huh? Everybody know that. What's up, y'all? It's Monday. What's happening? The police are a trip. They think it's funny to not have to obey the laws. What laws are police governed by? This man just ran the red light. Just put his lights on to run the red light. I'm going to the park, y'all. I'm drinking my bulletproof. Oh shit! I'm drinking my bulletproof coffee. Come on, you taking forever, lady. What you doing? Come on, what are y'all doing? Oh my god. Lady, come on. It's a gang of traffic. I wonder why. What's up, y'all? It's a gang of traffic. I'm at the park once again to talk about Insecure episode 5. We finally got some excitement. Is this episode 5? We got 3 more episodes left, y'all. So let's talk about it, and then we're gonna talk about Married to Medicine. My foot, update on my foot, it's okay. Swelling has gone down a little bit. It's still swollen. You know, I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but it is. But I can walk a little better. I'm able to walk better, get up and down the stairs better. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let y'all know that I will be giving my opinion about what happened with Cardi B and Onika Mirage. I will be talking about that. Nate is going to join me to have a conversation about what happened, because I have a few things I'd like to say about it. And y'all ain't gonna like it. I know y'all not gonna like it. Yeah. Y'all may be okay with it, but we're gonna look at it from all angles. And we're going to try to take an objective approach, and we're going to discuss the response from us as a community on how we like to remove ourselves when we misbehave in company. Let's talk about Insecure. So was the Beyonce Coachella episode. This is episode 5, and we get back and we showing Issa, who's just off of quitting her job at We Got Y'all. And basically, here, let me put my notes right here. I think, hold on, and let me get my glasses while I'm playing with y'all. It was a good episode overall. I enjoyed the episode. I laughed. When I tell you I laughed, this is the second episode in a row where I've really hollered screaming. I really love about their writing is that they'll get you in a certain space or a certain mode or mood, and immediately will change the mood and make it funny. And that's what I really, or shocking, you know what I mean? And that's what I really like about Insecure's the writing, how they write their shows. I love it. So Issa is picking up some shifts. I don't know, is that what they refer to them as, shifts, when you're a Lyft driver or a car share driver, Lyft or Uber or whatever? What do they call that? Are they call it shifts? Because it's not, you're really not, you know, anyways, I don't even know why I'm trying to analyze that. See, child, we trying to analyze everything. Bitch, and why y'all didn't tell me I don't have no lip gloss on? Risha, you riding? I'm looking like goddamn Curtis from Married to Medicine. Y'all didn't tell me. With dry ass lips, honey. All right, so she's picking up some. I thought it was really cute. I think they should do that. I think they should have been doing that throughout the episode. I think they have been doing that throughout the season, picking up people. But this time we got to see, because she's picking up more people because she doesn't have a job anymore. So she needs to pick up some more shifts. She even picks up Thug Yoda. Everybody was surprised. I was like, hey! Oh boy, he said, I need a ride to Brenshaw Mall. Thug Yoda is back. You know, the man from her old apartment building. Reminds me of Cat Williams. And shout out to Cat Williams for winning an Emmy for his role as Alligator Man in Atlanta. Shout out to all the niggas that won Emmys. You know, I'm not really big on white recognition and being happy when the white organizations recognize our people, but they won it. So, you know, I support y'all you wanting recognition from these white people. I support y'all, not the white organization. I'm happy you won an award. Cat, Tiffany, the old man, what's his name from This Is Us, and who else won? Who else? It was four black folks. Tiffany Haddish, Cat Williams, the old man from This Is Us, and somebody else won an Emmy. The niggas. Oh, and Tiffany Haddish won for SNL, which was an awful, horrible episode. So I'm like, what are y'all trying to do? Are y'all pandering to the niggas this year, or what's up? Because that episode was trash. Anyways, let me get back to this. All right, so yeah, he reminds me of Cat Williams. That's how I got on that. All right, so we noticed that Nathan or Nansford hasn't reached out at all to Issa, and they're making a note of it, saying, you know, like, where has he been or whatever. They decide they're going to have a girls trip, and the girls trip, they're going to Coachella, and it's going to be Molly, Kelly, Tiffany, and Issa. But we see at Molly's job, she is still trying to figure out a way to be noticed by these men in her law firm. And so her and Torian, they're talking about something, honey. I don't even remember what they're talking about. But she agrees to take on something that he was supposed to do, I guess trying to prove herself, which Molly, I don't know. I don't know what Molly is trying to do, but I guess we're going to see. She almost doesn't go to Coachella because she's taking on this project that she didn't have nothing to do with, but she feels like she needs to prove herself, and we're going to see how that's going to go. But she does. So they go, and Issa's upset and is like, why are you not going to go? She's like, okay, well, they talk her into going, and she does come later. She arrives later. Kelly and Tiffany and Issa. And I feel like whenever I say Kelly, Tiffany, I feel like we're missing a person. It's Molly, Issa, Tiffany, and Kelly. Why do I feel like it's another female character that I'm missing? Who is it? Who is it, y'all? I can't remember. I feel like I'm missing a person. I feel like they need another girl. I don't know why. I feel like it should be 5 of them. By the time Molly gets there, everybody's asleep. All I said, y'all niggas is washed. Tiffany is asleep. Well, she's pregnant, so she has an excuse. Tiffany is asleep. Kelly, they arrived to this bomb-ass house. The house is so pretty, so laid, you know. And Kelly, her edible kicks in. Right when she gets there, the bitch said, I timed it just perfectly. I said, when I tell y'all Kelly is me, bitch. She said, I timed it just perfectly. Who's that laughing? Oh, that was me. That is some shit I would say. I was just like, and you know, she's a writer on the show too. So I love Natasha Rothwell. I think she is hilarious. So not only is she a co-star of the show, but she also does some of the writing, which I think is brilliant, because I think she's so funny, and a lot of the jokes and stuff, it just be like, she's willing to go there, and she's willing to take it there. And I really appreciate that level of dedication to your art form. I love Natasha Rothwell. I think she's the best, funniest. Actually, she's the rawest. She says what the fuck she wants to say, and bitch, what are you gonna say? I'm just, you know, I love it when she called Issa last episode, what you call a dumb bitch. Bitch, you dumb for what you doing. I'm just gonna say it. But anyway, so they're all sleeping, and so while they're all sleeping, I guess Molly decides that she's gonna get some of her work done that she promised to do. And so she tries to get some of her work done. Here, where am I? So the next day, everybody falls asleep the first day they get there. The next day, we get up to Issa banging the goddamn cookie shits like Tanisha did on Bad Girls Club. Shout out to Insecure for like putting in little pop culture references for us. You know what I'm saying? That was just like moments that we fucking will never ever forget. Tanisha going through the house. What she was saying, y'all ain't, what she said, I can't get no sleep. I can't remember what she used to say. Oh my God. So y'all ain't, what she say? I can't remember. Tanisha's ass was crazy. She's still crazy. Let's see. So she has an itinerary. She's telling everybody, come on, y'all bitches, get ready. We about to go out. We about to have a full day. Then all of a sudden she gets a text message from Nathan. And of course, all the plans change. He invites her to a pool party. And he's up at the same festival. So that's cool, right? So they're up at the same festival. She was like, okay, well, so we going to meet them. So, of course, Molly is all like, ugh. She's always so, when there's new people, like, who are these niggas? You know, I love Molly, too. Because she's like, who is these niggas? And what? The way that they show, I don't like dude. I just don't like him. I just don't like him. His appearance. I just started following him on Twitter. I'm gonna see what the hell he's talking about while this season goes on. Once the season is over, I will unfollow him. So they're at the pool party. It's a vibe. Everybody's having a great time. He has 2 friends with him. And they decide that they're gonna take some Molly. So MDMA, for y'all who do not know what Molly is. If you don't know what Molly is, I guess you're under a rock, but whatever. But it is a drug that you take that has psychoactive effects, and it lowers your inhibitions. It makes your every sense that you have, all of your 5 senses are heightened. So taste, touch, sight, everything. And this is usually what happens at festivals. So they partake in the drug usage. Tiffany does not take any drugs. She's pregnant. So they make sure to be like, because I know y'all niggas would be like, I hope Tiffany didn't take any drugs. She's pregnant. No, she didn't take any drugs. So the Molly starts kicking in. They start sharing, oversharing, talking. Molly starts talking about her life and what things aren't wrong in her life to the dude that, she's sitting next to the dude talking to him. Issa and Nathan are sitting by a pool, and she was like, whoa, like she's like started to feel the effects, and he was like, oh, so you never taken this before? And she's like, no. So he starts touching her because your feelings are heightened. So he starts touching her, and she's like, oh my gosh, this feels so good. And then they start making out and kissing. Okay, so then they go. Kelly, she runs off with one of the niggas. She was like, come here, little nigga. I don't know where they went, but her ass is crazy. I love Kelly's character. I love it. Oh, they finally get to the festival. They waiting for Beyonce. They find their spot. So Molly puts her jacket down on the ground. Bad idea. We knew that was a bad idea. So they're like standing around, and then Issa was like, I don't know if she said she needed to use the bathroom or if she needed to get some water, but you need to stay hydrated at these festivals. A lot of people are doing drugs, and a lot of these drugs dehydrate you. So they're always at festivals telling you, drink a lot of water. You're dancing, you're sweating, you don't want to pass out from dehydration. That's not a good look. So Molly, Issa and Nathan decide they're gonna get the water. Honey, I was like, where y'all going? So they end up getting lost. Remember, everybody's on drugs, remember, okay? So they're walking around the festival, and Issa's like, oh my God, a Ferris wheel. So they get on the Ferris wheel. He's scared of heights, or saying that he's scared. And she was like, no, this is great. Now remember, they're on drugs. So they go up the Ferris wheel, and let me tell you one thing I love is when we use blue lights on our skin. It's so pretty. Go back and watch that scene with Issa and that boy on that damn Ferris wheel, and all the blue lighting and how beautiful their skin looks, especially hers. Like, Issa's complexion is so fucking rich and chocolatey and beautiful, and that blue light on her fucking skin was so pretty. I was like, yes, come on for this camera direction. I was like, are they about to give us a He Got Game moment? They're on the Ferris wheel. They're talking, chit-chatting it up or whatever, and the Ferris wheel stalls. So what else is there to do? We're at this festival. It's a vibe up here. I like you, you like me. Issa sits on his lap. She pulls her drawers to the side, and he was like, show me. And they get fucking busy on the Ferris wheel. I was like, yes, ma'am! Yes! I was here for every minute I could come on HBO for this sex scene. They get busy. While they getting busy, other shit is going on. I was like, yes, I'm here for it. Finally, they get, I don't know where they finally get back and join the party. By the time they get to join the party, Kelly's character, she finds her way back. Because remember, she took the little nigga and they went somewhere. Who knows where the fuck they went. And they get back and there's some white people standing in their space. Now, they get this energy from these white people. Now, Kelly is high already. You get these, all of them are high. So these white people are like, oh, just shut up. There's no space. There's no saving spaces here. They're high too. So Kelly, they end up getting into a fight with the white people, with all their sense of entitlement. It was just like all of these feelings coming back, like, okay, these motherfucking white people is out here, we about to fight with them, these motherfuckers. So they start fighting with the people, which is crazy. Their ass is crazy. Then they get thrown out, which was hilarious because, of course, the black people get thrown out, not the white people. Even Kelly's character was like, why the fuck you kick us out and not them? Like, why the fuck? So she's going off or whatever, getting into it with the cops. She says, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going back in. Kelly says, starts running, bitch. They tase her ass. It's not funny. But when they tased her ass, she got stiff. And when she fell down, I hollered so loud. I was like, these motherfuckers, I'm so tired of these writers on Insecure. Y'all niggas is crazy. Her ass fell on the ground, passed out. She done got tased. She gets back up. That shit was hilarious. Ended up going home because they got kicked out. They don't get to see Beyonce after all this shit. They don't even get to see fucking Beyonce. They were like, Beyonce's about to start, bitch. You're not going to see her because you got into a fight with some white people at a white festival. Oh, God, that shit was hilarious. So, they get back to the house. Issa has internalized her feelings about what she's done with Nathan on the Ferris wheel. And now she thinks that everybody is mad at her for leaving. They ain't even worried because they got in their own shit. Issa's worried if Kelly is mad at her. Issa is worried that Molly is mad at her. Issa's worried if Tiffany is mad. We're all mad at me. That's what she said. We're all mad at me, bitch. You mad at yourself because what you did on that goddamn Ferris wheel. Ain't nobody else. We ain't mad. I mean, I'm not mad at the sex scene. I just don't like Nathan. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Tiffany eats an edible during all of this because she's trying to keep her pregnant ass. Is feeling left out. She wants to keep up. She finally admits that she ate some of the edible and she's getting high. And now she feels bad because she don't know what it's done to her unborn child. Child, this shit was so funny. So they all end up passing out. They wake up in the morning. Tiffany is still sitting in the chair she sat down in. Issa gets up. They were like, bitch, what the fuck happened? Like, oh my God, what happened? And Kelly's like, bitch, I thought I got tased. They all looking at her like, bitch, you did. It was such a funny episode. So anyway, so Issa says, well, we need to go get something. We need to get some water, something like that. So her and Tiffany go to 7-Eleven. So Tiffany, on the way to 7-Eleven, when they park, she starts explaining how she feels like because she's pregnant, her life is about to change and she really can't kick it with them anymore because this is a whole new level of responsibility and she just feels left out and she feels and that's Issa was like, well, this was part of, you're not going to be able to do this stuff with us as much anymore. So this was part of that, like you coming out with us, one last big hooray before you have a baby because your life is about to fucking change. And I imagine a lot of women in groups where it's a lot of good girlfriends, and one has a baby before everybody else. She's gonna feel left out because she's married. None of them are married, but now she's having a baby. Like, you're married and you can still hang out with us and do girl things and stuff like that, but now you have another level of responsibility that, and it's making her feel bad. I totally understand. It was sad. I was like, oh, Tiffany, you sad. But okay, so Issa's like, well, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. So Issa gets out. She goes into 7-Eleven. She's looking for some alkaline water. Her ass is crazy. They so crazy because it's so funny how they put little references into what we are all aware of and conscious of. Now everybody on their alkaline water. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really funny how they do that. I really love the writing. Again, I love that the episodes are only 30 minutes because they give you, it's like an appetizer, and you got to wait another week for another goddamn appetizer. So she's walking through the damn thing. She hits the corner, and lo and fucking behold, we see goddamn Chad with his damn taking a sip with his straw in his mouth. He was like, Issa, what'd he say? East motherfucking sir. Like that. And she was like, what's up, Chad? Like, what's up? And then it was like a pause. It was almost like a calm came over the screen. And bitch, when she turned around, guess who the fuck came from around the corner? Lawrence. They told us that Lawrence was not going to be in this season. They lied to us. They said Lawrence was not going to be. And goddamn it, if Lawrence didn't hit that corner looking fresh and looking fine as hell and I knew it. Didn't I say? As soon as she starts getting involved with somebody else, here comes Lawrence's happy ass. He gonna come, and rightfully so, looking beautiful, like looking nice and refreshing, confident and fine and shit. Even though I don't think Lawrence is like, his character is not like my type, but he's Jay Ellis's cutie pie, and he looked beautiful, and he was like, hi, Issa. And that was it. He was looking how he was supposed to look. You know how they look? When you when you get involved with somebody else, someone new, here comes the ex, like, hey, what's going on? What you been up to? How can I ruin your current situation? So we're going to see what's going to happen. Now we have Issa trying to figure out. At the moment she saw Lawrence and Chad, she was texting Nathan. So she's all like goo-goo eyes over Nathan, like, oh, okay, I got this new dick, we had sex, all of this stuff. Here come Lawrence. God damn it. That was it for the episode. Tell me what y'all think of the episode. It was good. I enjoyed myself. Great writing. I'm still mad at the writers and motherfucking Insecure and HBO. You motherfuckers lied to us. Let me tell you something. When they showed Lawrence, I screamed so loud. My son was like, are you okay? Because I hollered. He came from around the corner so fast. Are you okay? Because I was like, no! Yeah, it was a good episode. All right, y'all. Tell me what you think. I'll be right back with Married to Medicine. Take care of each other. Peace.